Welcome back everybody to a new episode of Ocarina of Time. Last time we have collected all the spiritual stones and we have opened the door of time. And all of a sudden we are 7 years in the future and we are adult, young adult, and a master sword. So that's neat. A very big difference since we entered. It's very dark. There is a flaming glow over that mountain. The market is totally destroyed and inhabited by greed ants. Go on. Yes, we got some magic. Another difference is right here. The pot place. Not that pot place. But there was a guard here. And he's no longer here. Now it's this guy. Interesting. But we're gonna make our way to Kakariko village to do two things this time. The first thing we're gonna do is go to the Skulltula house because we have 22 gold Skulltulas now and we get one more reward. I believe this one is the how's it called? Stone of Agony, Shard of Agony or something like that. But as you see, here in Kakariko village, all the people who were in the market are safe. They're all here, guys. Don't you worry. Here it is. The gold Skulltula house. Or the Skulltula house. House of Skulltula. That's what it was. This one we done already. The other one here. The cross has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. The Shard of Agony. That was the first thing we came here for, and the second thing is in the graveyard once again. Because we need an item. Otherwise we can't make any progress. Like none. So we're gonna go get out of here. Stupid Poe. Poe Dameron. Get out of here. I believe it's the first grave on this side. Right? Yes, our dear old gravekeeper Dempe has passed away. Rest in peace. But his ghost is here. Hehe, young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident on my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. I dare. This race isn't very difficult. Just follow him. Don't walk into fire what he throws around. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Thanks, man. Oh, I wonder what's inside. It's the hook shot. Now we can move on. Now we can move further and get out of this grave. It's funny that it it leads to the windmill. I don't know why, but it does. Hello. I never forgot what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all Ocarina's kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Which Ocarina? You mean this Ocarina? What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of the time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up the windmill. Start of a very cool and also very confusing, what's it called? Loophole or something like that. Because in the past we learned a song to him, but we haven't done that yet because we aren't that far in the story. We're gonna do that later on. Because that didn't happen, but it happened 7 years ago. Now he teaches to us so that we can teach it to him in the past. It's very confusing. Just, whoops, don't think too long about that one. We could also go get Epona, our horse. But I'm not gonna. I think. We could, but I'm not. You could also grab Epona at the moment when you need it. Because there is only one moment when you actually need her to finish the story. Right? Only when you, spoiler warning, have to go to the Gerudo Valley. Or Fortress, how is it called? That's the only time when you really need it to complete the story of the game. And it's nice to have, it's a bit faster. But oh well, I don't mind. Ooh, the forest is infested with monsters. This my home this is. Let's go check on our best friend in the world, Saria, in our secret spot. If you remember in episode 1, there's a secret forest here. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. This guy again, Mido. Yeah, I'm not interested in what you have to say. But are you interested in this? Yeah, that's right. I know Saria. She's my best friend. What do you think? Yeah, I know. There are some jump scares here. Not really, but if you look closely to the edge, there are moblins. This is only the only time when there are actual moblins in Ocarina of Time. Which is crazy. Because in other Zelda games they're almost everywhere. Come on, a little bit closer. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Go to sleep. Now the club guy. Alright, man. Oop, stand a little too close. Come on. Come on. I can take you. I can take you. Go up. Yes, here we go. Drops 20 rupees. Alright. Oh, 15. Alright. Not bad. Here we are, guys. We have a date. It's Saria. She's gone. She left us. My wife left me. Oh, hi there. There is Sheik again. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. I think that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. Jamming time. Link, I'll see you again. Okay, bye. Ow! Was that really necessary? Could just leave like a normal person. Could you imagine every time you say goodbye to someone you blind him with some flashlight thing? That's rude, man. If you don't like me, you can say so. But oh well. We can enter into the Forest Temple. Our fourth dungeon of the game. Here we are, guys. The Forest Temple. Here's where things get finally a little bit more serious.
Why so serious?
Come on, Wolf. I can take you. I am trained in the arts of button mashing. Come on. You're wasting my time. You know what? Screw you. I'm just gonna climb this wall. Don't mind me. Oh, and a Skulltula. You can hear the wolves attack me from there. Alright. Let's grab the Skulltula, guys. Yeah. Those wolves are so annoying. Could you shut up, please? A small key. Hello there. Yeah, one gun. And come on. You know what? Take this. Does this work? No. Ah, man. Stop jumping. Yeah, screw this. I'm going home.
Well, you guys, I'm going home.
Now we really are in the dungeon. We were just in the backyard. And now we are inside. The Poe sisters. What were they called? Amy, Beth, Susie, and Meg. Can I make this? Or do I need a launch shot? No, I can make it. Alright, nice. 2 Skulltulas in a short time. Always nice. Yeah. I'm not gonna kill everything every time. Oh yeah, this fight. This one is first really hard fight. You get 2 enemies at the same time. Are also pretty strong. Those lethal foes were also 2, but they weren't as strong and difficult as these ones. But we can do this. No damage, right? And now we get a small key, I think. Yep, a small key. Let's check out another room. Let's go here. Oops. Is here an eyeball? No. Oh yeah, and we can't even shoot the eyeball because we don't have arrows yet. Adore. Where are we now? In some backyard again. Let's see, was it there? Was it here? No, wait, we can go here. Oh, no. Never mind. Because we can swim, apparently. Or we can swim, but not underwater. Link never learned to dive, I guess. One more. Ah, man. Can I really not make it? Oh, I can. That was I was meant to do that. I meant to do that, of course. Hidden. Yes. Another door. And another flamey skull guy. What we have here? Might it be a map? It was a map. Alright. This way, I think. Yes. This way. We could kill it, but whatever. Let's do this. It's faster. And another Gerudo switch. In the forest temple. How strange. Ooh, and also a sculpture. Can I get there? No. I cannot. Get out of my way! Stupid plant. But you can do this, I think. Yeah, it worked. Alright. And this guy. Will make a fine addition in my collection.
Fine addition to my collection.
Now we have drained this well. So we can go in. And I believe we then can go up here and come with the other well. Where I just was 5 minutes ago. Smoky! Wowzers!
Wowie zowie!
Yeah, this is where we originally were. So let's leave. I think we have done everything there is here for now. Here we can go. I think. Yeah. Good thing I have a key. I still have 2 keys left, so I think we can make it all the way through here. Alright. Do you? Those arrows pointing on the floor. I see them. Little Triforce pieces, they seem like. Not really, they have a sort of pattern on them. And a Gerudo block, you see? Almost there. You can make it, Link. Keep pushing. Oh, you're already there. Alright, let's see. Now, push it this way. Right? What does the arrow say? Yes, this way. Let's climb up. And climb up here. And here. More arrows. Also a new block. Almost. Yeah, that's enough. We can push it fully out, but we're gonna walk around. So we can do that. Where was it? Here is a little ladder. Then if we really roll, no, here. Yeah, here it is. Kind of confusing mess here. Walk back and up and back and all the way through again. And I don't know, guys. It's a little bit confusion. But when you have played this game as many times as I have, then most things you just know. But there are also things I might forget. Alright. This was the last one, right? Now we can go here. One more ladder. One more. Now we are. Another locked door. Luckily we have another key. Yeah, Navy. Don't have to point out everything. Please. Can I have 5 minutes of silence? Here we are. First painting. But we cannot interact with them yet, because we need another item. Come on. Whoa! I almost got hit. Oh, I got hit. Do those things do hearts of damage? Really? Damn. It's pretty insane. Let's test it. Let's get hit. Oh no. It's only one heart. Then it got damage earlier, I guess. Didn't even know. Oh man. Please let me put my sword through your skeleton bone body. Come on man, let's finish this. Right here, right now. Alright. Pretty tough battle. 3 stall foes. But we made it. And here is finally the item we were looking for. The bow and arrow. I think this is the way we came from. So we're gonna go back real quick so we can attack those paintings. Let's see, where is the first one? Up there. You don't want to get too close because otherwise they vanish. That's one. The other one is right beneath me. Back to me, or how do you say it? Behind my back. And here's the last one. Hit it. I believe the first one is called Amy, right? Let's check this out. Joelle. That was the one I forgot. Joelle. Joelle. I believe they go down with 5 hits. It just takes long, because when you hit them, they go invisibility, then they do their attack 1 or 2 times, and then you can hit them again. Just takes a lot of waiting. Kind of boring. And as long as you keep your distance, they just don't attack, weirdly enough. Look, if I get closer, then they start attacking with that one move they got. There. Was that 5? I forgot to count. And this is gonna be a small key or arrows? Small key, right? Yeah, small key. This is where we fight those stall forces. And now we go here. and capture another ghost or Poe or how you wanna call it. Also up there? Yeah. Let's make a little bit more up. Ah, too much! I did go too far up. Oh man. Did I screw up now? Not too close. Yeah. And now turn around. Not that one. Is it that one? Yeah, right. Nice. And for the last one, I cannot. Yeah, I can see it from here. Hit it.
Punch it!
Is this one Amy? The second? Oh. Let's see real quick. No, this one is Beth. Alright. Then the third one is Amy. Right? Alright. First hit. Second hit. A third hit. Gonna be 4 or 5. That's the fourth one. Alright, then it's 5. 5. Yes. So in total, if you don't miss, and if you don't count the paintings and all those other things, to kill all the Poes in this entire dungeon, it costs you 20 arrows, and a full stock is 30. So you always have plenty. And they give you plenty of restock, like in the pots here. Yeah, there you see already arrows. Do we have? Yeah, we have one more key. Nice. Watch out for Shadow of Monsters. Yeah, I know those things. I think I never will forget them. Oh wait, I think we need another one. Another smoky, yeah we do. Oh man. Let's make our way all the way back. Alright, we're back here guys. And now with the arrow, we can shoot this one. Now we have straightened this little spaghetti swirly hallway thing. Whatever. Oh, a boss key. Was it the big key or the boss key? I always thought the boss key sounded way cooler. It's the boss key, good. Because in a lot of games they called it the big key instead of the boss key. And as I just said, the boss key sounds way cooler for a name than big key. It's also logical because the other ones are called small keys, so this one is the big key. That's also logical, but it's not cool. And cool is better as logic. Especially in video games, right? If everything in video games had to be logic, well, we don't have video games, I think. Oh yeah, which room was it? Was it forward or was it right? So it was to right. Now it's left. Here we go. Thingy. The invited thingy. Oh, why do we go here? Well, is that what I needed to go? Yeah. I need to go there. Because now with that small key, we can open the door. We just couldn't. Now we're back, guys. Back on track. There's this little green flamey guys. Yeah. Now we can open up the door. Now, this puzzle was pretty cool. It's still pretty cool. Because there is ice there. You get it? No. You need to shoot an arrow in it. This is blocked with ice. So you need to get aim of the fire right there, right on that ice eye block. An eye and ice block. You get it? Alright, up there, right. If you already had the fire arrows, you could just do it with that. But again, you can't have the fire arrows if you play the game normally. There are ways to do that, I think. But then you have to hack the game or play some weird glitches and whatnot, I don't know. So it is possible, but it also isn't possible. That's what I'm saying. Is there a chest here? No. But there is a pit to fall in. So we're gonna do that. And here is a chest, I believe. Is it the important one? What's here? First, before we start walking, we're gonna get rid of all the skeletons so that they don't bother us. Yeah, and there is another one. Got the aim just right. Not like that. Yeah, like that. Alright. Now, Navy, come on. Ah, Navy! I could have made it. Now I have to do this again. Alright. Now, Navy, shut up. Nice. Switch. But we also want to open up this chest here. Super necessary, but oh well. The more the merrier, I shall say. Alright. What if I'm gonna stand right here? Because the blocks are right there. Some blocks to make a puzzle. But if I stand right here and then hit switch, does it hit me on the head? Let's try it. Does nothing. Really? Or is there another painting? That's fine. First they make you move out of the way. Alright, fair enough. It would be funny if it just worked and you just got damaged from the heart and get knocked back a few meters or something like that. That would have been funny, right? They could have done that. This puzzle isn't really hard. Only 4 pieces. So you should not have struggled too much with it, I think. The thing is only they give you 40 seconds to do it in total. Alright, which one is this? Is this Amy then? This is Amy. Yes. I thought it was the first one. But even I, the guy who played Ocarina of Time hundreds of times, can forget some things. Let's play this waiting game again. Yay! Nice, that is the third Poe sister recaptured, I think. Or defeated at least. Get out of here, you ugly. This is the last one. It looks in pain. But it's all a joke. Wanna know a trick? When... Well, wait, I'm gonna show it. I believe it's this one? Yes. Now pay close attention when they arrive or appear again. You see? That one... No. That one did that little twirl. And the other ones didn't. But yeah, that way you know that's the real one. See? That one did the twirl, and therefore that's the real one. Nice trick to know. Oh wait, I forgot to check how it's called. It's Mac, right? Absolutely is Mac. There it is, Mac.
Shut up, Meg.
Nice. We beat her. All 4 of them. We have one more puzzle to solve. And after that, it's time for the boss already. But this boss is really cool. My favorite of the bunch we've done already. Of all the 4 we have done, or are gonna do, this one definitely is my favorite. What is your guys' favorite boss in the whole game? Well, Ganondorf of course, but you can say that. You have to do one of the dungeon bosses. Final boss doesn't count. What is then you guys' favorite boss? Did I do it correctly? Yeah, I believe I did. Because we haven't been here yet. Whoops, I didn't want to do that, I want to do this. Now I have 1 arrow less. But we have a gold skill left. That makes things pretty better. Oh, and we got our arrow back as well. Alright, never mind then. Never mind. Yeah, there it is. The final switch. And then the path to the boss door opens up, right? Let's check real quick. Is this everything? Yeah, we can make it through. This hallway looks so cool, man. I wish we could have a better look at what these paintings all are. Because they're pretty low resolution, you can't really make things out. That looks like maybe like a Gerudo, red hair and a green skin. And this one, maybe a black skies over Hyrule Castle, like 7 years ago. That's the same one. What's this? I don't know. It's time for us to face the boss. Let's do this, guys. It's boss time. Here we are. Also, this room is very cool. 6 paintings. And it's a pretty creepy painting also. Look at it. Looks like Ganondorf's castle on a creepy path. But there's no one here. Huh, they're scared of me. Don't want to fight me. Let's get out of here. Whoops. I shouldn't have said that. Oh my gosh, it's Ganondorf, guys. We're gonna fight him right now. Let's save Hyrule. Nah, just kidding. It's just a phantom clone. Phantom Ganon, evil spirit from beyond. Pretty cool though. He pulls the Mario 64. Let's go stand out of his way so he can't hit us. At least not as easy. There it is. Is here also a trick of which you can know which is the real one? Because there's always a fake. Is this the real one? Yeah, it is. How do you tell? Is there a little visual trick you can pick up on? Or maybe some sound? I don't know. I'm gonna guess this one. I guessed correctly! Oh, 3 times this. A 3-hitter critter. Let's fight this man to man. Come on, man. The weapon is also pretty cool. I wish we could get that in Tears of the Kingdom or something. Let's play some tennis, guys. Mario has a tennis game, is Legend of Zelda now has also a tennis game. Right. Come on, attack me if you dare. You will not stop me. I am feel more powerful than either of us. Yeah, we did it already. It's definitely harder than the first three as a child. But that is with everything. When you get an adult, everything in a whole game, everything gets harder. Because we now have our adult. We are now our adults, so our challenges are also for adults. No child game, baby gameplay anymore, guys. Even those other games are, most of them are pretty easy. Another heart piece, or heart container, I mean. Alright, let's get out of here. But where is Saria? Our good friend. Nothing happened to her, right? Absolutely nothing. There is some fan theory. I don't know where it came from, but wasn't there a theory that all the sages in Ocarina of Time are dead? Like Saria, we never seen it, but it's implied that she maybe died protecting the forest temple. And with the next one, the Runia, right before we walked into the room where the boss is, and when we enter later that same room, he is not there, and the boss is, so he might have died. For the third one, also something like that. You meet Ruto in the water temple, and then she somehow disappears. But we got the fourth medallion as a reward for clearing the fourth dungeon. The Deku Sprout. Hi there, I'm the Deku Sprout. I know that. Because you and Saria broke the curse in the forest temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Karui never grew up. Even after 7 years, they're all still kids. Just like Peter Pan. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kakuri, you are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal the secret to you. You are a Hylian and were always bound to leave the forest. Yeah, that's true. And now I'm gonna leave again. Nice meeting you, Deku Sprout. You know what? I have a gift for you. You are so nice to me. You finally tell the truth about who I am and where I came from. Here, I got this. I got this for you, man. Please accept it. Bye. Alright, guys, we have completed the fourth dungeon, the Forest Temple. And as you may also see, this Kokiri, what's it called? Kokiri Village is totally free of monsters now. So everybody can be safe here. You see, there are all my friends, I guess, even though they never like me. But I think we have a little bit more time on our hands for this episode. In the beginning I said I didn't want to go get Epona, but since we have a little bit more time, I think we are gonna grab her real quick. Or save her. Back at Lon Lon Ranch. But it has also changed a little bit since the last 7 years have passed. Mario is no longer in charge now. It's now Luigi, his evil brother. At least here it is. It's not Mario, he's called Talon and he is Ingo. But you are definitely inspired by those characters. Also the little girl, Melon, she has a little brooch or something of Bowser's head. Or yeah, a picture of it or something. Or it looks like something like that. I don't remember, something like that as well. But let's go call our horse. There she comes. Hi there. She also have grown quite a bit. Let's see what we can do. Together we can do anything. Nice. I believe you first have to do one wall ride with her to prove that you can ride with her, or that you can ride her horse. Alright, now we can talk to him and challenge him. Right? Yeah, costs 50 rupees. Let's race. Here we won already. In 26 seconds. 25, 26. What? Sure. Let's do it again. We won! At the same time. He is such a bad loser, you guys. Let's get out of this place. You blocked away. How cute. There's more than one way out of here. Let's get ourselves a good speed going. Get out of here, guys. There. And also in the first try. Also a sweet cutscene. Now it's my horse. Nice. But I think we are gonna end the episode. Let's make our way to Hyrule Castle, or the gate at least. As I was saying, let's end the episode right here. We made quite some progress, right? We got our sweet little horse, or a big horse rather. We completed the first of the fourth dungeon, and we got the hook shot. Yeah, quite nice. Quite nice progress. In the next episode we're gonna do the fire temple and also some other things, I think. So I hope you all guys will be watching then again. If you like the video, you can leave a like if you want. And if you also want, you can subscribe to me. And it's daylight again. You can subscribe to me if you want, and if you don't want to, you don't. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!